Alright, how's it going everybody? Welcome back to my C# programming series. Today we are going to be looking at mouse event handling. Um, Basically a mouse event is like a mouse click or a mouse move, like when you move the mouse with the button down. Um, and these are generated basically when the user interacts with the control by the mouse. Very basic stuff here. Um, Mouse events can be handled for any control that derives from the system Windows Forms control. And for most mouse events, information about the event will be passed to the event handling method through an object of the mouse event args, which you can see right there. And the delegate used to create the mouse event handlers is mouse event handler. Basically, each mouse event handling method for these events requires an object and a mouse event args object as arguments. Um, so when you go to the design part of the form here, you want to go click on the events, and you can kind of scroll down to where you get to the mouse events. And on the mouse down, like, you can click on the box in the drop down menu. It'll give you some options here. What I did was manually coded all of these that you see here, and then back here you can choose, like mouse down, we have mouse down, mouse move is mouse move, and mouse up is mouse up accordingly. There are a couple of mouse properties. Mouse enter occurs when the mouse cursor enters the control boundaries. Leave is the opposite, when the control leaves the control's boundaries. Basically, let me show you one more thing before we. This right here will sort of create a instead of having to manually dispose of resources, this will create a new brush of whatever color we put in here, using the x coordinates and the y coordinates of the argument, and then the length and width of the pixels as well. So we're just doing like 4 little pixels. And basically in the code behind this, what you see is a Boolean variable does paint. We set that to false. There's our initialized component. We check to see if the mouse down event is true, and if it is true, then we set our variable does paint to true. Check to see if the mouse is up, and then on the mouse move, again, we check to see where our does paint variable is, where if it's either true or false. And then if it's true, we're basically going to be drawing a blue-violet color on our form. And again, our form is blank, it has no controls on it. So when we run this, we can draw, it's kind of sloppy, but just make a little smiley face. Give him some little eyes. So yeah, that's how you basically handle mouse events. When you drag controls onto your form, such as buttons, they automatically come with their mouse events on them, like when the mouse goes over the area, leaves the area when it's clicked, so on and so forth. So that's basically all I wanted to cover for today. In my next video, I'll be going over keyboard event handling. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for my next video.